Hello, people! My name is Rage, and welcome to all to some more Rebirth. And today, I'm feeling pretty damn pumped. I'm in a undeniably... Okay, honestly, I really didn't expect that sentence to go that way. I was going to say I'm in an understandably good mood, and I was also going to say I'm in an undeniably good mood. And what happened is my brain went, you want to say both those things? Slaughtering innocents, glorious. Well then, in that case, let's say both of them at the same time. And I'm like, thanks, brain. Like, genuinely, thanks so much. That really helped. I, totally don't look like an idiot or anything like that. Getting a secret room, tinted rock, and a replacement bomb is a pretty good value. Alright, not the secret room, but still, can he deny that's good? Starting with the IV bag is potentially pretty good, depending on what happens and how much health we actually have, because it's a little bit of a bad temptation that we can't see our health, but we've started with that. Mum's eyeshadow is okay. I'm a big fan of charm tears. I really am. I think they look lovely. Oh, Eden, you're looking beautiful, my laddie. If there was an award ceremony, Eden would of course win the award for sexiest Isaac character. I mean, he just would. God, I'm excited for the Afterbirth DLC. They're doing some ridiculously awesome things. It's gonna be just yes, basically. IGN 9 out of 10. Gonna be just yes, basically. I really am the best reviewer going. But no, I am pretty pumped. I'm in a happy mood. Although despite the fact that it is a furnace, have you ever woken up in the morning? You've gone to sleep at night, your room's fine, nice temperature, everything's good, and you've woken up in the morning. Who's it gonna be? Gurglings, that's alright. You've woken up in the morning and it's like someone lit a roaring fire in your room overnight. You wake up and it's just like a overwhelming wave of heat washing over you, and you're like, did I get transported to the desert while I was asleep? Bloody hell! It's like a freaking furnace in here, and you just like, I can't sleep anymore. It's the only time where I find it impossible to sleep in, because I've woken up and my room is just boiling, and I'm like, I can't even move to go open my windows. I'm dying. This is it. Rip me, squeezy, lovely. Totally an animal with two eyes and a mouth. I don't care what you say at any point. Also, Robo Baby is pretty damn nice. I'm very glad it's normal Robo Baby over 2.0. So honestly, quite a successful first floor. So yeah, I woke up this morning and my room was just absolutely just on fire. Straight up on fire. We'll go in this curse room, see what's up. That is unfortunate, alas, alack. A bad use of a spirit heart there, but it definitely could have been worse, so I'm not going to complain too much. We'll use Robo Baby to do as much damage to him before he gets out, though not really that necessary. And talking of being... In fact, what do you consider worse? I know I've asked thee, do you prefer to go from hot to cold or cold to hot, but... do you find being too hot more uncomfortable than being too cold? Personally, I think there's nothing worse than being too hot. It's the most just... feeling in the world to me. I loathe it. I absolutely despise it so much that I end up speaking really properly. Talking of pumped, by the way, when I was younger, I used to think that if someone was like, yeah, I'm pumped, I thought it meant that they'd just finished repairing their bicycle wheel. Because I used to have a bicycle pump, because I used to bike quite a lot when I was younger, especially when I lived in Spain. In fact, side story, while I remember, I wasn't able to ride a bike by the time I was like age 6 or something. I'd never really had the opportunity. I could swim properly from the age of like 2, but never really able to ride a bike. So in order for my dad to teach me, my good old dad, he thought, I'm gonna... it's just, I mean, I nearly don't want to take it, just because I don't want to ruin Eden's lovely face, but there's no point just leaving it behind. Kind of wish we were doing one item per floor and have an excuse to wander off from it. So my dear old father thought it would be a great idea to teach me how to ride the bike via the use of a crash course, and I do really mean a crash course. The house we lived in at the time in Spain was at the top of a hill. At the bottom of this hill, there was a road going down, as you might imagine, and at the bottom of that road was a sheer drop off a cliff. No railings, no anything, not big on safety of the Spaniards, and you would have just gone, if you'd gone off there at any speed, you dead. And what he'd do is make me get on my bike at the top of the road, set me off rolling down the hill, and I either stopped, learned how to stop my bike and take control, or died. I am not even exaggerating that as a story. That is genuinely how I learned to ride a bike in very, very quick time. I'm gonna go open that gold chest. I got a good feeling about it. It's, you know, it's giving me those kind of vibes. Gonna check for a secret room here as well. Not there, really. Okay. Hey, you see? Gold chest vibes are where it's at. They are the vibiest. Absolutely the vibiest. Okay, let's get this other pill. May as well use it. Tears up. Lovely. Are you a wizard? Can you start? I don't care. Dingle dangle. Alright, that's absolutely fine. Though I am very, very happy that we got ourselves a lovely, lovely damage up before dealing with Dingle Dangle. And this is why I like Charm Tears. It turns so many bosses into absolute jokes. It really, really does. So that was glorious. Stem cells, I mean, I don't like them, but I'm gonna take my HP up. So in terms of pumped then, I really genuinely used to think it was the word for someone who just finished repairing their bicycle. I'm gonna take Krampus's rage over the IV bag, though I am gonna use it a couple times, just because I can. Let's use it 3 times, just to get some value out of it, and we do get to 16 money, which means it's probably pretty good for the next floor. So I think that at least makes some sense, because I'm safe behind my spirit hearts at the moment. So this is a very solid run so far. I'm kind of happy. But yeah, you know, you got a flat tire on your bike, you pump it up, and you're feeling pumped now. Because I used to have a bike pump that I used to have great fun I used to just walk up to people and go, haha, and then fire air in their face from it. It was, you know, I had a very, very happy, very, like, in-depth childhood. Hey, leg days! How you all doing? Pretty good, I hope. Looking good. I actually hope that I don't find Magic Mushroom on this run now, so I don't feel really bad about Cricket's head. May as well use Justice. We've got enough space to take anything it could potentially give. Though I always find it's really upsetting when Justice gives you a Troll Bomb, because it's called Justice. So does that mean the game has decided that I deserve to be blown up? Because that's kind of upsetting. Prayer card is not bad, but I value Krampus's head more than it. So we're effectively going to say that we found a HP up in there, assuming I don't mess up and lose this spirit heart and then some. But what are the chances of that? Secret room here. Eventually, I'll find a secret room. And there we have it. Lost contact. I'm definitely going to take a free shielded Tears Lost Contact. That is absolutely apposite. I am kind of happy about that. It's one of my favorite items in the game. I love having big-ass shielded Tears. Kind of want to get these pills, but I feel like wasting my only bomb on free pills that I don't even know the identity of any of them is just asking for trouble. So for now, I'm going to leave them there, and we'll see what happens as we continue through this floor. I cannot wait to have a Super Saiyan laser push battle with some bosses with these shielded Tears. That is always a great joy of mine. Hey, leg days, how you doing? How much damage does Robo Baby even do? I don't actually know. See, that chest is more tempting than those pills, because that obviously comes with a pill as well. I'm going to take the Spirit Heart, and that's about it. Don't really want the starter deck. Don't want to lock myself out of pills, because we have found a couple good ones. Yeah, let's get this pill and chest. I'm going to go with my gut and range up. See? I apparently have the power to identify good pills. The seed. Josh regularly emits 118 piles high. I don't know where I'm going with that, honestly. I really don't know what I expected would happen there. Did you just... Okay, I didn't realize it actually worked on champions. That's kind of neat. I never thought I'd be remotely happy to have 30 touch, but there we go. And the Dark One. Well, I mean, you tried, Dark One. You did indeed try. Nice, I am pretty happy with the blue clap. I don't really... Blue clap? The blue clap! I don't really mind the loss of the shot speed there. Let's finish exploring these rooms just in case there's anything useful. We're kind of low on consumables, so any just normal room drop is going to be pretty damn good for us. Cricket's heads are only real damage up here, so we are going to have to sort that eventually, but for now it is certainly more than enough for these floors. Though these guys are very good at Super Saiyan fighting. Yes, Troll Bomb on these. Okay, so we got ourselves one good tier. Yeah, we'll open triple red chests. And unfortunately, don't get really that many good stuff from it, so that's a shame. And these guys, I hate this setup of the mob trap because they take so goddamn much killing. And I always take damage because I'm like, no, I just want them to die. I just want them to die. I really want to pheromone one of them. Actually, that went really, really well. Okay, nice. Range up, that kind of counteracts the blue cap, and I can see forever. That is not bad. We can probably use that to find the super secret room, which I assume is going to be around here somewhere. Where would it be on this floor layout? I don't actually know. There's not that many. I guess it has to be over at the top right. Oh, no, it is down here. Okay. I'm blind at looking at the map. Well, that's kind of a shame. I mean, it's the same difference altogether, but generally speaking, that is kind of a shame. And yeah, that's that one there. Okay, well, I think we've definitely got enough out of this floor. We're ready to move on. Pretty damn powerful by the Catacombs. A lot of free items, a lot of potential synergies that we got going on here. I'm pleased by it, I am. Could do with a trinket, though. It's always irksome when you haven't found a trinket through most of the run, because a lot of them tend to be quite useful. Larry Jr., goodbye, you tried. A lot of range up. It was really upset and sorry for giving us the range down blue clap. Why do I keep calling blue cap? Why can't I say blue cap? I'm just not allowed to say blue cap. I'm gonna give up now. It's just embarrassing at this point. I can't actually speak English, apparently. Man, it is a shame. I mean, it says a lot about today's society or something. Alright, flaming jumper. I don't get why they gain more I can't actually speak today. I am so sorry. My voice is just not listening to me in any way, shape, or form. I just don't understand why they gain more power from being set on fire. That seems the opposite of what would happen, really. I mean, maybe screams and stuff. Honestly, that's, you know, I could accept that happening. And shielded tears makes this room so much easier. My word, is shielded tears like the bomb here. I can just go wherever I want because the tears can't get me because I have massive orbs of protection. Though it is kind of annoying that two of them are champions like this. And to knock him back, wow, I really didn't kill him. That's quite upsetting. Calm down. The only annoying thing, of course... Oh, I didn't fire my shielded tears in time. Yeah, the only annoying thing is, of course, it does get rid of my tears when I do use it to block something. So that ends up being quite a problem. I actually nearly charmed him to death, which would have been pretty damn badass. You're going to pop up at any point. Like, there we go. Please, lovely. He's dead. And you, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, my God. Please, please just die. It's dead. Yes! Ha-ha! God damn, that room is just so irritating. It is so unbelievably irritating. But we did it. All is well with the world. We may move on. Though we are in danger of taking precious red heart damage, which is oh, come on. That was like laser-guided precision missile. Random spurts of blood. My ass. That was on point, was that? I've never seen a guy control his decapitated body with such precision. I am very, very upset. Unicorn horn. If I'd not found Krampus's head, I would be all over that. But as I have, I think it's definitely a better thing there. Innocents to slaughter. That is a good sign. Always a good sign when you get those innocents. Who would walk across spikes for 1 coin? Like, what is the purpose of that room? Seems like it's just to test if you're a fool or not. Annoying that we walked into that fly, but we've already taken red hat damage, and it's not going to be a big problem. We have Krampus's Rage, shielded tears, good damage. No boss is really going to pose too much of a threat here. I'm going to take that rune, because if I remember correctly, it's a pretty good one, though I'm not actually 100%, so this might backfire, but we'll see. Leg day ain't getting a leg in. Yeah, vision, I thought it was a very useful one. We do get a spirit heart here, so we're at least going to have a 30% chance of getting our devil deal. I'm just getting a little bit nervous of these Larry Juniors. Honestly, they seem to be very much trying their best to kill me, which I guess they technically are. That's the purpose of them, but you know what I mean. Petrified poop, better than no trinket. The blue candle's kind of nice, but we're just going to buy the spirit heart. Again, Krampus's Rage is good, but it does kind of mean that any other given spacebar item you're not really worth taking. I charmed him. I did wonder where the hell he thought he was aiming there. That was definitely concerning. Like, are you okay, man? Caffeine pill? I'm happy with the caffeine pill, and I think we're okay with the rest of this floor, honestly. So let us mosey on down. I'm very tempted to go to that curse room, but I mean, it's going to be filled with spiders. I'm going to cross the entire floor twice, and it's going to be filled with spiders. Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's do this, see if we can't get something good out this chest. Yeah, that was definitely very, very profitable. Poor Eden's looking a little bit beaten up here. I mean, not only is he covered in brown stuff, let's just say it's dirt. It's mud. It's definitely mud, right? He is also got a stem cell fetus attached to his face, which, as we all know, is a really, really sucky experience. I don't mean like we all know that because you guys regularly do have that stuck to you, though. I mean, I'm not going to judge if you do. That's entirely, you know, it's your choice. You live your life however you want to. I'm not going to judge if you enjoy wearing stem cells on your face, but I might look at you a little bit weirdly, and I don't think you can fully blame me for that. I really don't think that you can. Alright, that was a pretty successful room. As should this be if I can kill him. Damn it, he's an explosive son of a bee, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he nearly, yeah. Damn, I nearly got him to collateral all his friends with me. There's one thing killing all of a dude's friend, but there is another thing using the dude to kill the dude's friend. That adds an extra layer of just satisfaction to it. And DOS bombs for that is a good investment for my time. In fact, I might use a bomb on this, just because they're very good at clearing these guys, especially when I have no actual guaranteed way of doing so. Please, please, all of you die. I just want you to die. Oh, he hit me, really? I thought he was a layer above. That's kind of a shame. It's just this room, the holes in the room make this so upsetting. It really, really does. Please, please, just die. That's all I want. Just die. Just, please. Just charge me. Yep, there we go. Keep charging me. Keep facing that way. Just accept that you are done. Accept that it is over. Accept that you are beaten. There we go. I took a lot of doing there. Single red chest. I mean, if that was 2 out of 3 guppy, I'd be taking it. But as it currently is, I'm not desperate to see what it is. Did I just get hit by the eternal fly over there? I feel like I did. Which, you know, thoroughly upsets me by itself. The charm tears, they just, I don't know why I went Waluigi there. They just kind of exploded onto each other. That is very amusing. I just charmed the maggot inside him. Does that mean it's going to go back and start eating him from the inside? Because that is kind of brutal. Like, I mean, technically, something similar must be what happens. Because if that is now working for me and it's gone inside him, I mean, it's going to just really mess him up. Alright, white one, you should be taking damage now. Oh no, there's one left. Where art thou? I see. Thinking you're so clever with hiding at the other side of the room. Well, you're not. Please drop a chest. Oh, that's a shame. And pretty fly. We've had a really, really good round of pills. I'm so happy I didn't buy the starter deck. Die. Oh, wow, he is really keen, is this Raph. I mean, he's keen than most Raphs tend to be, honestly. I guess it's been a while since someone fought him. And there we go. Unfortunately, well, actually, I guess Mr. Mega would have been good, but we could have got Bomb Buddy, which would have been terrible. So, you know, you can't win them all. Don't jump. That was a very weirdly easy set of those guys. The Devil is pretty useful. Though I do like me the Vision. And, you know, the Vision himself as a hero is really quite nice. Troll bomb, please. Yes, I'm liking it. And then hopefully that gets the fire and the skull. It does, but alas, alack, 'tis nothing. Oh god. Oh, this room's not horrible at all. And by this room's not horrible at all, I mean this room is absolutely horrible. Please die. There we go. Alright, that actually went fairly well, but there's a lot of particularly tricky enemies in one room. Have I seen this layout before? I actually can't remember. I can't remember. These guys aren't going to be too much of a problem as long as I can kill them before they get all up in my face. That's the main thing with these. Is a blue pill good? Did I just walk on that? Yeah, I did. Damn it, I am so bad at dealing with creep. It's just really upsetting. And a range down. It is about time we got a negative pill, so I cannot begrudge that too much. And we have our item room. Please explode, explode. Oh, he so nearly was in time to kill his friend. That is a shame. And our item, 99 bombs. I mean, it could be better, but it could be another item that we're leaving behind. So you can't win everything. You definitely can't win everything. That wasn't the best. I mean, that was a fantastic bomb. Did you see how I left it behind to kill that pile of flesh? I think you all should be very impressed with me right now. Broken stopwatch, I will take. I think it's a very, very good item. Much better than its non-broken counterpart, honestly. And a load of pins. Great, I do love a room full of pins. God, they're so good. Pin fighting! I like to imagine that they are brawling underground, like really, really badly. Like straight up, there is an underground Thunderdome of pin action going on. That would be phenomenal. They all must be pretty damn injured. The thing about pins is they all look the same, and that's not racist. They just do all look the same, so I can't tell which one I've nearly killed. Hey, you, getting a little bit all up in my face there, Mr. Pin. It's not what I was expecting. Can you die now, though, please? Like, there we go. Thank you very much. Make sure I'm not accidentally about to fight Mum. That would suck. Whoa! War is kind of nice. Well, I mean, not the actual thing, but the boss himself's pretty good. Angel Roo! Ho ho! Yes, please! Yes, goddamn please! Literally, goddamn please! Godhead shielded tears! It's a go! We have got this covered so hard right here. God bloody head. Let's go to this curse room, because it's not that far away. I am ecstatic. Been a while. I feel like after the massive tease of the restriction this week, this is a little bit of justice here. This is definitely a little bit of justice. I do love me some Godhead action. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to take Vision as well instead of the Devil, because I definitely don't need the extra power from the Devil card now that I've got Godhead and 99 bombs as well. And then for completionist, we'll just go here. I thought so. We'll grab our skull bombs just in case. We get ourselves a rune. Perthrow is not bad. Thing is, I kind of want to go lamb with Godhead. Godhead is normally my I'm going lamb type deal. So instead of taking Perthrow, which I really want to do, I'm gonna go the dark room, and I'm going to kill Mr. Lammy Boy, which means Perthrow isn't as useful, because obviously you don't get the 4 items in the dark room, so it's not really that bad. I'm moving as fast as my tears travel. In fact, no, I'm actually moving faster than my tears travel. That is quite impressive. It's either that my tears are really lame, or that I am a very, very hardcore sprinter runner. That is the main 2 choices for us. Hey, you. Oh man, having shielded tears on top of this is just wonderful. Oh look, they're slowed. How adorable. They thought they were going to do something to me. That is just wonderful. I'm going to go everywhere but there, because I want to avoid walking through that death trap for as long as I can. We do have a spirit heart to go grab there, so I guess I will do. We'll go in the double key room. Yeah, we'll open that. A health that we can't take, some money and some bombs, not really that useful. Are you a wizard? Yes. Yes, I am a wizard. I'm glad you asked me that question, Pill. I'm going to be taking that now. Guppy's head is okay. I mean, it's not like we're going to keep it, but at least we've technically touched a Guppy item, though it does seem much too late for some actual Guppyage. Also, I realized I can't even get that spirit heart, so that's just very much a shame. Ooh, only one? Two's okay. Two's a good haul from that room. I love that room. It's basically just, here, have some spirit hearts. Enjoy them. The fly was like, I am not waiting for your godly tears to deal with this. I'm sorry, but I am just going to go kill that innocent as soon as possible. And I don't blame the fly. I really don't. I'm glad they're as bloodthirsty as I am. Well, that's awkward for them. They were just so happy to try and fight me, and then they landed into a aura of holy death, and it just really didn't work out that well for them. It really, really didn't. Hello, bomb fly carrier. You did actually manage to explode me, so fair enough. We have found Mother, so that's neat. We'll blow up these while we wait for the creep to retreat from the door. Wow, nothing from 4 skulls, not even anything negative. That's kinda sucky. There's our item room. That's the real question. Oh no, it's the spider's lair. Whatever will we do? Hey, found our item room, and our curse room's there, so that path I didn't actually need to go down. Bob's brain! Yeah, Bob's brain. Let's take ourselves Bob's brain. The Bible and the compass. Yeah, I'm gonna take the compass. I think it's definitely worthwhile. That was a lot of money out of that donation machine, but that's okay. Yeah, there's really, I mean, we found every room of note on this floor, so let's just go kill ourselves Mother. I could have used that machine for the money instead of bombing my donation machine, now that I think about it, but, you know, I think my real defense is that I didn't actually think about it, so that's why. Boom. Oh, this was a difficult fight all round. No devil deal. That is a shame. Alright, the negative. Let's do this thing. I'm feeling pretty positive about taking the negative. Hey! Oh, nobody has ever made that joke. Alright, boss, you are down. This is why I love having the compass or the map or anything like that. Just floor information is wonderful. Ooh. This is an interesting conundrum, however. Would it be down here, or would it be left and then down? I'm thinking left and then down. Oh, I am totally taking you over the petrified poop. I want myself some flat Godhead auras. Actually, I think that's technically a buff to the Godhead, because it spreads the aura out a lot more. Granted, it also means my tears are more likely to hit and therefore stop, but at the same time, it looks brilliant, so I don't really care. And boom. Gonna make sure I don't accidentally Bob's brain myself. I like taking him just for the wild card factor more than anything. And boom. Hello, everybody. Hey, you all trapped at the wall, trying to do things north of the wall. Always gotta be north of the wall. It's the place where you gots to be. It's where the fun is had. Secret room here? No, okay. Maybe, no, I can't bomb into there, although I have a feeling. Alright, this seems like I've got to go a very long way round for this boss. Hey, Peepy McPeepington. How are you doing? Bob's brain saying hello to you. He's, you know, he's also a disembodied, floaty thing, like your eyes are, so they should have a lot in common. He tried, guys. He did try. He almost nearly hit me at one point, I think. Wall of Godhead! And there was only one survivor. He was praised, but then also killed horribly immediately after, so really didn't really do much for him. And goodbye. I do love the pheromone tears one, though. Just giant pink Godhead auras. So we've either got a Double Trouble or Mr. Fred. I'm thinking Mr. Fred. He's more likely than a good bit of Double Trouble. Let's have a look. And yes, Mr. Fred. He should get absolutely annihilated by Godhead damage. I kind of want to make the Godheads go past him so they do more damage. And I should probably deal with his friends before they come off their leash and surprise me. And goodbye. Do we not get a Devil Deal or Angel Room? Really? That seems very upsetting, honestly. Very, very upsetting. Though one cannot complain when you've been given the Godhead. It's kind of a run-winning item by itself, especially on top of actually having Cricket's head. And left seems to be the correct decision. Boom, 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 boom. I love making a wall of flat Godhead just surge through the room. There's something very satisfying about that. Half a heart that I can't do anything with. Oh no, they're coming out of the walls! They're coming out of the walls! The floor, I mean, actually. I know what the floor and the walls are. I know the difference between them. What are you talking about? Don't judge me. okay? Don't judge me. Do I want to go in there? Not really. I mean, I've only got one guppy anyway, and I don't want to lose my 2 spirit hearts for a pointless chance at more. So finding Mums It Lives was actually really good. Mums It Lives, it's a nice combo between the two. And then we're going to Crampy Rage it. I should use Krampus's Rage more, but really, do I need to at this point? Because I really don't think that I do. Oh, shielded tears, you are glorious. And the aura means that even if they get stopped, the aura is at least doing a little bit of damage. So, overall, that is fantastic. And, hello, Satan. How are you? Praise you. Psych, I'm gonna go kill Lamb. Is the Lamb the master of Satan, or is it the other way around? I don't actually know. And our boss is right not there. I should have known. That was too convenient to be true. So he's either right and then down and around. Okay, he's not. So we'll just immediately leave this room because I'm just, I'm not feeling greedy enough to do so. Hey, Bob's brain, go attack your former master because, of course, Sloth is bomb. Is bomb? Is Bob. Again, English, not really my strong suit today. And vroom. Lovely. What are you? The lovers? May as well leave them on the ground just in case. So where is our boss? We want to start going down as soon as possible. That is definitely for sure. Now, shielded tears aren't going to help us much against Satan. They'll help against his second form, definitely. But against the Stompy Stomp, we're just going to have to hope that we get through that without too much trouble, I think. The slowed eels are fantastic because they're just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and then you're like, don't be silly little eel thing. Oh, you're so adorable, but I'm gonna have to murder you. That is something that is gonna happen, and I will definitely send a commiserations to your family, but it might not arrive. I'm only going to use second class post. I mean, the speed at which I tell them that you're dead doesn't change just how dead you are, so I don't think you should be too concerned about that. Headless Horseman. Getting all sneaky, not actually the correct way to go here. Though we did get a spirit heart for our troubles, so I can't complain at that. Hauntlings, that's adorable, as if they're a threat at this stage. But that is a testament to how ridiculous the Haunt is, that his minions, that was weird, that his minions are actually just normal room enemies at this stage in the freaking Sheol. Like, that is absolutely absurd. And bomb technique, we actually have our bombs to do it with. That nearly obliterated him. I'm kind of happy with that. Bob's brain and the bomb very much worked together there. And right, bit of low-key action. That's okay, as long as Bob's brain doesn't come back too soon. Although he's just going to go across the room. So that worked out very nicely. Boom, 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 boom. The aura on God's head is based on your damage, isn't it? So, technically speaking, having Cricket's head is absolutely wonderful against this. Very nearly ended up stood on his yellow creep there. I'm not even sure how I got away with that. I don't know why I'm picking up keys. I guess I could find a lot of... Oh, I really wanted to luckily get through all that and kill them all without taking damage. That is very much a shame. Godhead should do bonus damage to ghosts, especially spooky ones like that. But yeah, I could find a lot of items in the dark room. I mean, there is a potential of that happening. Alright, for once! Boom! Damn it, I can never time it correctly. What is wrong with me? What is goddamn wrong with me? Goodbye, Fallen. You did try. You really, really did try, honestly. I'm going to save Crampy for the third phase, just because that's when I actually need a little bit of help to kill him, because Godhead stops being as useful. Though, granted, Crampy's not really going to affect them that much, is he, now that I think about it? So I'll wait for one to appear behind me here. Oh, actually, no, Crampy did a massive amount there. That's surprising, though, because he didn't actually get hit by the full beam. I guess the leg phase does have a lot less health, because this is a free, very distinct phase fight, so that makes sense. We actually took 3 hits there. I don't even remember seeing any of them happen. If I'd have died there, it would have very much surprised me. Alrighty, on to the dark room. I'm gonna laugh if we finish Guppy in these 4 red chests. That would be very amusing. Oh my god! After all this time of saving the goddamn vision, that happens. Ooh. That, however, is pretty good. That is pretty good. Do I want the Satanic Bible? I don't think I do want the Satanic Bible. I don't need the survivability that much. If only I'd have seen that beforehand, eh? If only I'd have seen that beforehand. Ooh, I mean, that's a fairly nice start to the dark room, isn't it? Double adversary. That is a very, you know, it's a nice room. I'm glad it's not making this too easy for me. I'd hate to think that I am, you know, having too easy of a time of it in the dark room. That would suck. I'm going to take the rosary bead just because getting extra spirit hearts is obviously very useful. It actually kind of scared me a little that my tears had stopped being flat. I was like, has something gone wrong? And then I realized, no, I'm actually just a moron. And goodbye to you. Ooh, we do get an item. Spider butt, not really what we're after, I'll admit here. And hey, triple sloth should be fine. Just want to get rid of Bob's brain. Bob's brain becoming very much a liability now. I think we can all agree on that front. And we get curse bombs, which technically help out, honestly, just not that much. Double Widow is basically a non-existent threat, especially double slowed Widow. That's really just rubbing salt in their wounds. So overall, we didn't really lose or gain health on this path, so that's fine. And I mean, technically speaking, I could take 9 lives if I get low enough that I may as well, and I don't see my health regenerating anytime soon. That could make sense, honestly. And we are about to get our Crampy Rage back. And in fact, getting charm tears on these guys is obviously glorious. And yes, of course, goddamn Crampy Head doing what he likes to do. And triple. That's very, very scary on a lot of levels. I'm not entirely sure what even happened there, but I'm glad we got away with it. The lovers is nice to see. Going to keep that spirit heart. In fact, no, I'm going to take it mainly because I have the curse of the maze, blind, I'm just blind, okay, I'm very blind, so I'm gonna forget about its existence if I try and leave it there. Very fortuitous that that room was slowed, otherwise I could have definitely seen me taking some damage to Bob's brain. That's an annoying way to lose that spirit heart. He just kind of clipped me. Any extra items, dark room, you know, that would be really just, I mean, honestly, just really good of you now that I think about it. So we've definitely cleared out all the pointless paths. I'm glad we spent that time doing that. Otherwise, we would have just, you know, how would we know? We're supposed to be explorers of the dark room, and you know, if we don't clear every useless path, how can we be those explorers? We simply can't. Hey, greed. Fortunately, greed is just completely nothing to shielded tears, so normally this room would be a little bit worrying, but as it is completely fine. Money equals power would be a nice little upgrade now. Slowed death is good. Slowed death is very good, because otherwise, this room definitely would have taken a life off me, I feel, because 8 scythes flying at you, homing, is quite the challenge for anyone to deal with, I think. And Bob's brain should go do some work. Lovely. And goodbye, death. Alright, that worked out pretty nicely. I mean, I feel like, how many dark ones do I have to kill in this chest? I mean, in this dark room, like, for real? Is there some sort of boom in their population? Have they been breeding like absolute rabbits? Because I'll admit here, it feels like they have been breeding like rabbits. Where are they charging to now? Oh, hello, there we go. Andley. Way! They're at me! It's like bullfighting in frickin' Rebirth, but with Dark One charges. Fortunately, they are particularly easy to kill, so I can't complain too much. And actually, as annoying as this boss is, with Godhead, it becomes a free room. At least I believe so. And Shielded Tears is gonna help against the Lamb when we're eventually allowed to actually find him, so that's nice as well. Hey guys, can you not just double jump, please? Can you really not? I am very glad staying in that corner worked out. I had a feeling it would, but I wasn't 100%. But no, we did it, and hey, that's actually a very nice item to get at this late stage. Free Spirit Hearts is useful. So I feel like I have actually cleared every single room of the dark room here, which is a little bit typical. And death, yeah, might come in handy. Hey, there's Lammy Boy, as we found those 3 extra spirit hearts. So this definitely works out. Boom, 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 boom. He actually tried to charge at me and got completely stopped by the tears there. That's lovely. We'll go around this other side just so we can shielded tears more things. Though that actually nearly full 360'd me and then got me. I'm saving Krampus's head, of course, for when he splits up with his body so we can double dip on the damage. Is he charm killing his own body? That works against the lamb. Are we serious? That is hilarious. Alright, there we go. Death! My name has been Rage. That has been a very, very awesome, successful run. I will see you all next time. And like if you enjoyed this, it really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. And goodbye.